There's a tattoo I was obsessed with. This guy got a tattoo on his bicep. It said, "Thou shalt not lie with a man as one lie with a woman." And then it even had the attribution. It's from Leviticus. "Thou shalt not lie with a man as one lie with a woman." Leviticus. And this went viral. And it mostly went viral because Leviticus just happens to be the same book of the Bible that says you're not supposed to get tattoos. Bro was so excited by that passage he didn't finish reading the book. Ran out, "Put it on there, buddy." That's why it went viral. That's why people were laughing at him. But I've always loved that part of the Bible. "Thou shalt not lie with a man as one lie with a woman." To me, that doesn't say don't be gay. That's just advice on positions, isn't it? Good advice, also. Bible's like, you've tried having sex with a man or a woman, why wouldn't you want to try having sex with a man? Here's the thing, the anatomy is going to be a little different. Adjust. Don't try doing it the same. You'll get frustrated, perhaps injured. That question there, why wouldn't you try it, is an important question. Why wouldn't you try it? Because straight guys love to ask gay dudes that question. How do you know that you wouldn't like having sex with a woman? Have you tried it? Have you? Have you tried it? Maybe you would like it. Well, I think turnabout's fair play. So turnabout, straight dudes. Give it a go. You might like it. I have a rule. I think you are not allowed to say that you're not gay unless you tried some dick and made sure. If people ask me if I'm gay, and they do, people say, "Keith, are you gay?" I say, I'm not sure. I don't think so, but I used to think I didn't like broccoli either. Turns out I just needed it done right. But I am going to find out. I'm not going to go through life and not find out. I'm going to try it, and I will get back to you. And people are like, "When?" You're getting up in years, dude. When are you going to try it? And I'm like, I'm busy. I released 9 comedy albums and written 2 books. When do I have time for sucking dicks? I'm saving that for retirement. My dad's always bugging me. He's like, "Are you planning for your retirement?" I'm like, "Yeah, Dad." Not in the way you think, but I got plans. It's not all sucking dicks. I got other hobbies that I've been putting off. I've always wanted to do bonsai trees, the Japanese bonsai trees. Those are so cool, but I don't have time for that now. I'll kill them, you know? But in retirement, I'm going to have bonsai trees and a model railroad. That's my big. I've wanted a model railroad ever since Mike Robledo showed me his when we were kids. I was like, that is so cool. I'm going to have one of those one day. Now, you may think that bonsai trees, model railroad, sucking dicks is 3 very disparate things. But I've actually fit it all together very nicely, because when you build a model railroad, you don't just lay down a train track and put some trains on it. You actually build a whole little environment with little houses and trees and everything. What if all the trees in my model railroad setup were actual living trees that I had bonsai'd? How cool would that be? And then I'd call my dude friends up and I'd be like, "Come over, see my model railroad. I got real bonsai trees." And they would be like, "Keith, we're not into that geeky stuff. We're watching the game." And then I'd be like, "Yeah, but I'm gonna suck your dicks." It all works out. So back to my friend with the tattoo on his bicep. "Thou shalt not lie with a man as one lie with a woman." I wish that he meant that in the way that I just described. I would like him. I would invite him to parties. That would be a cool guy to know if he was just like walking into your party and be like, "Hey, you 2 dudes thinking of doing it? You got to stretch first. Bible says. I'd be like, cool, man, have some hummus. Thanks. Thanks for coming. But we know that's not how he meant it. We know that he tattooed that on his arm for a different reason. He paid money to have pain inflicted on his person because so badly did he want to take a message from his heart and express it outwardly on his person. That's a big decision you make when you get a tattoo. And when he made that decision, the message that he had for the world from his heart basically boils down to him telling everyone, hey, don't fuck dudes. Don't fuck dudes. He needed that written on his person. And if you have to have don't fuck dudes tattooed on your bicep, it makes me wonder just how bad is your memory. Because I've got a clinically poor memory. And I never, almost never forget not to fuck dudes. I'm not walking through Safeway like, oh my God, I know we needed potato bread and I wanted to look at the avocados. What? Oh, don't fuck dudes. Sir, I am so sorry. I'm not even supposed to be in this restroom. I gotta go, bro.